Hello everybody, this is Age of StarCraft once again, bringing another video commentary from my YouTube channel, and today I have kind of I guess not a special treat or anything. I can't really think of it. I screened these games a while ago, and then I kind of forgot about them, and then I screened them again yesterday, but I did a lot of them at the same time, so I can't remember what is going on in this game. All I know is a D-Tank is spawning in the bottom right side of Kulos Ravine over here, and Liquid Soul. Probably from Team Liquid, spawning here in the top left side. So let's see what Team Liquid has against my good friend D-Tank, which if you have not seen some of his other videos, or at least videos where he is in them, oh, excuse me about that, you should definitely go do so after this game. And I just want to talk about real quick here, what is going on? Fast Refinery? Refinery before Supply Depot? What kind of build is this? This is so ridiculous. I don't know what the D-Tank's doing. I can only expect it is something very, very sneaky and tricky. Wow. Anyway, let's before this game starts kicking into high gear, let me talk about first of all, I decided to give it another try. My throat is still a little bit kind of itchy and, you know, funny feeling, but it feels a little bit better, I think. So if you watched my previous cast right before this one, the one that I don't know if I uploaded in order, but one of the casts I am like choking all over the place, and I don't know what happened is my voice kind of just started being a little bit groggy and stuffy and weird this morning. But I'm giving it another try, seeing how this game goes. I have a little bit of bottle of water here, which actually I'm gonna take a sip of right now. Ah, that's a lot better. It looks like Liquid Soul supply blocking himself, so oh my goodness, not representing Team Liquid too well so far, I have to say. And other than that, well, what are we talking about? Oh yeah, I've been casting a lot of games by Good Luck, Have Fun, and Sire lately, and really it's because I don't know, I've gotten a couple other replays, let me see. Not many that I can think of, but there's nothing really specific that I want to show in those replays that I can at least point out. So I guess I'm kind of running out of replays that are not by Good Luck, Have Fun, and Sire at the moment. I do have quite a pile, and it looks like Liquid Soul here is scouting all over the place, not being lucky on his scouts. Looks like D-Tank has already scouted over here. Has he seen much so far? No, well, I guess there isn't much to see, but he should at least see the refinery just to make sure. And I heard a Reaper, I'm pretty sure. Yes, I did. So let's follow this while I finish up. So I'm trying to cast replays from different players, although, you know, I haven't really had much time to be on the ladder and make friends. And what is this blue spot? A bunker going down here? What is this? Oh man, Liquid Soul, what are you doing? You are being very sneaky and very mean. Although once this what do you call it, Marauder spawns, oh my voice again, excuse me about that. Once this Marauder spawns, I mean, how much good is this bunker really gonna do? Even gonna take out the SCVs, which they should be repairing the bunker. I mean, this is what they need to be doing, really. And look how little damage the Reaper does against the Marauder. One Marauder is taking down a bunker, and actually he should take down this SCV right now. There he goes. And running away because he doesn't want to take too much damage. A second Reaper coming, but I mean, this bunker is almost halfway down. Not even another SCV coming down to repair it or anything like that. So, what was I saying? Oh man, I needed to say something before. Yeah, so I'm trying to cast different games from different people, so if you have any good replays or anything like that, let me know. I haven't had much time. Whoa, D-Tank attacking his own barracks? What are you doing, D-Tank? Oh my goodness. Big blunder, I gotta say, although making his building catch on fire, not a good thing, but I think he can probably manage to recover, although he did lose a supply depot because of that little blunder. And, I mean, he's going to lose some minerals here, but these Reapers are pretty much useless. I mean, they should be jumping up here and then down here and trying to harass the mineral line as much as possible. Not sure why Liquid Soul is just kind of chilling them out here. Do they have vision of each other? No, they do not. I would think this is too far, and yes, it is. And, yeah, so not a lot of time to play. I keep switching back and forth between casting this game and trying to tell you about my life and what's going on. One Marauder here, gun coming out, which, I don't know, I mean, I still gotta favor D-Tank's build order is a little bit more stronger than that. Although the bunker could probably catch people off surprise. Even going for a tech lab here, looks like he's gonna switch with the starport. And what does Liquid Soul have going on? Not much. Is this siege tank being researched? Yes, it is. And oh man, I forgot to close my AIM. So you probably heard that little boo boop. It's not your computer, it is my computer, I hope. Unless I'm hearing things. And yeah, let's go back to my life. Not a lot of time to play, not a lot of time to ladder. Definitely not on time to cast. If you notice, my updates have been skimming a little bit, and that is why. I apologize for that. I'm not abandoning you guys. It's just I've got some other things going on, a lot of crazy things, and I might actually be away for quite a couple of days. Now I'm already come down here, and looks like Banshee's coming. Oh man, Liquid Soul really needs to push in right now, but he would lose this battle right now, even with that extra Marauder. I don't know. It's kind of a hit or miss. But once his Banshee pops out, it's going to be pretty much lights out for Liquid Soul. I mean, he has tanks coming out. What is the worst possible unit you could be building right now is the tank, probably. So expensive, completely vulnerable to Banshees. I mean, a Thor would be so good, and even Cloak coming up. Oh man, it's almost finished, and once Cloak comes up, it's those Banshees gonna have pretty much free reign over Liquid Soul's base. And let's just look at all the damage that this Banshee's gonna be doing right now. Attacking the Marauders, excuse me, a little bit of accent slipping right there. And oh man, this is so bad. Look at that tag. He's not going to be able to run away. I mean, with this Banshee micro, and if a second Banshee comes out, which DK could definitely afford right now, oh man, it's so disastrous. Completely ground army with no anti-air for Liquid Soul. What is he making right now? He's not even having a starport up, so he's just barely making a starport for Vikings, even getting an engineering bay for turrets. No Marines coming. Why are you not making Marines? That is pretty much the only thing you have right now that could possibly be anti-air. Oh man, and this Banshee gonna take out the SCV that is making the turret, which just barely started making another SCV going down. How many kills? 5 kills already, being promoted to a corporal, and now the SCV is forced to run away. One turret actually finishing, so I mean, D10 Cloak, but there are not even anything that could hit this this Banshee other than the turrets, which don't really, you know, they can kind of ignore the Cloak. But oh man, so much damage. 11 kills, 12 kills, 13 kills, Sergeant status already. Banshees are so strong, even at keeping back here. Probably should go for the supply depot. He's not, this one Banshee, probably not going to be able to take out that one command center all by its lonesome. Second Banshee coming out here doing a lot of terrible damage. 2 kills. Looks like even lifting the barracks. Not sure why. Wow, this Banshee D-Tank, what are you doing? Poor control there, I gotta say, being lured into the supply depot range, and now Viking's gonna come out and possibly gonna kill this Banshee. Doesn't even have time to energy to cloak, and even if it did, it would probably just uncloak right afterwards because it costs 25 energy to cloak. But he did so much damage already. I mean, look at the difference. D-Tank is twice ahead from his opponent, and he's already transitioning into tanks and more Banshees and Vikings, and oh boy, this is so bad for Liquid Soul. I really just don't. I mean, he's got this wall right here. He's behind in the economy. Let's take a look at the income tab. 18 harvesters to 11. Although because of mules, they're not that far ahead. It looks like even scanning here a little bit, kind of a fail scan. I'm not sure why maybe he was trying to see if. Wow, D-Tank being a little bit probably annoyed at the bunker that was placed in front of his base earlier. I'm guessing that scan was trying to see if this expansion had been taken yet, and no, but it looks like it's going to be taken sometime soon right now. Income evenizing a little bit. Yeah, that's not even 2 words. Evening out. Evening out? Oh man, evening. Okay, I can't say that. Income here kind of stabilizing a little bit for both players, even though, yeah, D-Tank does have more harvesters, so that is the power of the mules. As you can see, this command center, man, took such a beating, and wow, what is this? Oh boy, you should be building a second command center, putting down barracks everywhere, but not queuing SCVs like this, and not even keeping up with the macro here at Liquid. So if you are from Team Liquid, you definitely need to, I don't know, you need to talk to your clan members, your clan leaders, tell them to, I don't know, I don't want to talk too much about it. I mean, Team Liquid is definitely a very active, very good community in the StarCraft community. If you don't know about them, you should definitely check them out. They have an awesome forum with a bunch of resources, a bunch of Korean connections, commentaries, replays, videos, strategies, whatnot. And oh my goodness, this tank position is actually great. But the Vikings over here, it's not really going to matter that much. Even using the Marauders to take him out, and the tank's not even being able to take out one of them. These Vikings completely overwhelming Liquid Soul. Although more are coming out, but really they're not going to be able to be enough to take them out and take D-Tank's Vikings out. And wow, whoa. I thought my language filter was on. What is going on here? Whoa, Liquid Soul here, raging, not even saying GG. I really hope this guy's not from Team Liquid. That's all I can say. And yeah, wow. So that is the power of the Banshees, as you can say, make people rage even when it is a mirror matchup. Excuse me there for a second, and wow, D-Tank here really catching his opponent out of surprise. No anti-air the whole game, wasn't making Marines. I mean, look at his macro, it's not even that great. What is going on? This guy, oh boy, kind of did have a cute little bunker rush here. So if you're a Terran player and you're experiencing a bunker rush, that's kind of what you need to do. If it's like a cannons or anything like that, you just build a couple of Marauders and you pretty much have the advantage, because Marauders do a bonus damage against armored and they have a fairly good range, and you can micro them back and forth, and all buildings are armored. So if you ever have a question about that, yes, all buildings are armored. Every single one in StarCraft. I don't think there is a single one that is not armored, and if there is, I just really don't think there is one. You should let me know if there is. I'm pretty sure that it's not. And D-Tank even falling behind on the macro himself as well, because he knows he's ahead, or maybe he just got distracted or whatever. And yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed that, and yeah, kind of running out of replays and all that stuff. I was trying to talk to you throughout the game, back and forth, and there was one last topic I wanted to touch up on. Yes, Comcast. Okay, I might actually be away for a couple of weeks because Comcast is like, oh hey everybody, now all of a sudden I'm charging you 3 times what we were charging you the month before. So I'm like, yeah, no, we're not gonna do that. So I'm switching providers, and AT&T is the only other provider that services my area, and yeah, they have this new fiber thing, and I guess because of the, what do you call it, Labor Day weekend, they're behind on their rollouts or whatever they call it. So I'm not really gonna have internet until September 22nd. And I already canceled Comcast, so I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to upload this video as I am talking, because I just canceled it a couple hours ago, and I don't know how much longer it's gonna be up for. So if you see me disappear or something, no, I'm not abandoning you guys, and I'm really terribly sorry. I feel so bad. I'm gonna try to do my best to find some way to keep the uploads. I definitely can, at least I have enough replays to keep casting at the very least, which probably for the rest of this week. I'm not sure what I'm going to do for the next couple of weeks. Probably going to have to download some replays from SC2 Replay or some other website. And oh my goodness, I'm going such a tangent here. I really don't want to drag this on too much, but yeah, I might be going away for a couple weeks. It's not because I'm forgetting you guys, but it is because Comcast is being Comcastic, and oh man, I just have to deal with that. I hate Comcast, and you should hate it too if you have it. If you don't have it, don't ever get it. If you have the option not to, really recommend not to. And let's see what else. Okay, so yeah, with that, I'm finally gonna stop this game. I'm gonna pause it over, stop it over here, and with that, I will see you guys next time, and have a good day, guys.